Hey guys, and welcome to a little special filler program from All for Adventure. Last time, we made the terminal marker of the Queensland Northern Territory border on the Gulf of Carpentaria.
Have a look at mate.
Well, remember, this is only an approximate.
We love approximate.
Yeah, well, you gotta, no one's really marked it. So according to this, like...
How far off are we?
42 metres.
Serious?
There.
Apparently.
Look!
Oh!
There it is there!
I'll be bugged.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's a concrete post, mate.
Oh, look at that!
I thought we were going to be milling around the bush for an hour looking for that.
I thought the same. No way. He is,
Look
mate.
at that.
That is it. Well done.
1886.
Well done.
Good job, mate.
Good job, mate.
All
Good
the way
job.
from New South Wales, and this is about as far north as we're going to get on this border.
That's it.
We proudly relayed a plaque for the museum,
Now let's lay that sucker.
and that is where the show ended for you guys.
There you go, folks. Look, at the end of the day, it was worth every little bit of effort getting in here, don't you think?
It was a journey and a half, and
It was.
payoff, mate. Look, we put a plaque up.
Yeah, we did. That's the first time we've stamped ourselves into history, and hopefully this plaque here will stand the test of time.
Oh yeah, and Simon was wrecking stuff. Now, usually we don't film our return journeys, but we thought we'd give you a small fix in between the shows. So come along and enjoy the adventure. The Gulf Coast is an amazing spot, and scrub bulls roam free on the beach. Nice life for a cow. It's a remote bit of coastline, and you'll always find something interesting. Now also, there's this great little coastal tree I'd like you to see before we head back inland. It's a great little survival tool.
So this tree here, it's called the fire stick tree. Well, its actual real name is coastal hibiscus, but I call it the fire stick tree because this is where I can get all my fire sticks. That's the bit I want. I can physically grab the dried out timber off this tree and start a fire, and that's with the bow and drill method. This will be my base. That's our drill. Let's see if we can do it.
Drill all good, bow's good.
See how we go. You got smoke there, Simon. No, we're not there yet. We're close.
Burst in the flames all by itself, that one.
No, it won't.
Needs a little V thing now.
Quite. Not quite there yet. Nearly. You're fresh. You get fresh.
Give it a whirl.
Nearly there. Here we go. Here we go. Nope.
Not great.
Let's go. I'm done.
Give me one more go.
Come on, baby.
It's close.
What do you got there?
This is modern day Bic. French, I think. So it is, made in France.
That was quick.
We keep heading back to camp, where the Mog and the D-Max are parked up. Now we're running out of light, but the pigs are active after dusk, and we spot a few oinkers on the way back, and they love to run. Day 5 out here on country starts like any other. Badly. Come back, I'm bogged.
Okay, here's the plan. Dave, you line yourself up out in front of Jase, away so you can use his winch, find yourself somewhere hard, and then I'm going to hook onto the back of you, and then he can winch off the two of us.
Simon is not his happy self.
There we are, we finished playing about Clark. We're on our way out and we're skirting to try and get out. It's like, don't drive in any wet spots, Jase. And what does he do? Goes and drives into a drain. Now we're filming and we're bogged properly. Do I look happy? That would be a negative.
He does love a good bogging. Yeah, maybe not.
Well, we're on our way out this morning after completing the border marker. And of course, when you come in, you got to get out. Now, I haven't driven anywhere near where we got bogged last time. I tried to move away from that wet patch. And I thought what was a crossing here was a lot wetter than it looked. The other vehicles just roll straight over it. Simon and Caravan just roll straight over it. Whereas this, nah, it doesn't roll straight over, it gets bogged. And we got the problem is I don't think I got four-wheel drive because that airline is broken. It's not even engaging four-wheel drive, let alone diff locks. So I'm gonna have to fix that as well because we're in two-wheel drive. First things first, we'll get rid of the trailer.
46-inch tyres, eh? The D-Max has to recover him again. How's them 46s going for you there, buddy?
You still going on about that?
You started.
Alrighty.
That's messy. That's messy, dude.
Yeah, it is a bit messy.
We're gonna try and get your trailer off first.
Gotta fix four-wheel drive is what we gotta fix.
We'll fix that too.
So what we need to do is probably just take the pin out and let the whole thing slide straight out. What do you reckon? There you go. Pin's out. All right, go backward. Yeah. Go backwards.
Probably should have taken that jack out first. Epic fail on the jack.
Oh, is that? What's it done?
Expecting a nice drive, easy drive out of here this morning.
I like a good bogging to get the blood pumping in the morning, eh, Simon?
They made me come over there. You're gonna have a go at fixing that thing, eh?
What thing?
Before we drive.
Look how hard it is. Hard as a rock. Except when I drive over it. Hey, Simon.
Hey.
I think we got diff locks. I mean, I think we got four-wheel drive, but no diff lock. Because have a look, see here? This wheel spun.
Oh, it did too, look.
See that?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
This wheel spun.
Yes.
So we got four-wheel drive.
Yeah, you got full drive, yeah.
But we don't have diff locks.
Oh, well, that's all good then.
So we'll see how we go, eh?
Yeah, it's fun heaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I just built up this air pressure. Cross fingers, we get out. We do have four-wheel drive. For a minute there, I thought we had nothing. That reminds me, I better put it in four-wheel drive. Every time you stop the truck, you've got to take it out. It's got a pump that runs to pressurise the diff centers. Alright, good to go, air pressure's up. Low first, brakes are off. Load it up. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, don't spin too much. You were going good, try not to spin so much.
Come on, baby.
Stop. We need to remax track.
All right, mate, we ready to go again?
Take two. That's the way, nice and steady. Yeah, all good, nice and steady. When you get to the top of them max tracks, we can put some more under. If you get to the end of those max tracks, we'll put some more under. Actually, do you want to have a look at them now?
Yeah, I'll hold it here. Yeah, they're disappearing. They're not really lifting. I think they need to go, they are lifting, but I think they need to go sideways. We're getting out. That wheel has lifted up a bit, but the max tracks are disappearing into the abyss. We put them sideways now so that they don't sort of just disappear into it, because what's happening is it's so sloppy, it's pushing it down. But if you put them sideways, obviously you don't get as much surface area that way. But what it does, it spreads the load and the track actually lifts the tyre out a lot better, or lifts the truck out.
Come on, baby. Get your big, heavy, lazy 40-60 out of the pass.
Can you see what's happening?
Yeah, you're coming out, you're all good.
Apparently there's some max tracks in there. I think we need to winch them out. What do you reckon? Look at that. One pair, two pair, and there's another pair in there. I think we need to get the rear winch, eh?
They're in there.
They are in there. Big time.
Okay. That's how we get our max tracks back.
From the pit of death. Oh. No way. I expected that rope to go long before that.
If we were really smart, because this is where you got bogged, we'd just chuck you up on there and I'll come in with mine and finish pulling that out with my winch.
Yeah, you won't pull it out. It's going down into a pus now. Well, yeah, have a look at it.
Should have dragged it backwards.
We don't want to get the mog bogged again because this still is a wet patch here. It may not look it, but for this thing it is. You can see there it was bogging down. You're gonna need to hop in and drive forward, I reckon. Or put on the brake because it's moving the truck.
Big bad Unimog, bogged to the eyeballs.
Come on. Come on, baby, out you get. Come on, come on. Come on.
$9.47. I haven't even had my first coffee yet.
We're going to use the front winch now because it's got all the anchor points on the front because they're going to pulley block it. Make it easier. This thing is bogged now. And this, hopefully, will double the load of the winch and get this thing out because it is stuck. Come on, baby. Come on, out you pop. Come on. It's going. It's going. Wheels are turning. It's gonna pop up in a second. Up she goes. Up she goes. She's out.
There we go, we're out. Happy days.
Hey, Simon. Yeah, mate, this little wet patch here in front of us, this is the last little bit, But I think you better sort of roll me across, pick a spot for me, and I'll run through.
All over that. Let's get that big girl out of here.
All right, so you roll first.
This gully here, and if you pick the edge of it, you'll be able to keep a bit of speed on through here. And there's just a bit of soft sand. We're good.
Problem is, this caravan can go over it. Him in the caravan can go over it. Nothing will happen. I drive over it and go straight through it.
Hello, mate, through you come. You want to come round to this side?
Yeah, gotcha.
To my right if I'm facing that way, my left if I'm facing that way. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go as hard as I can.
Yeah, get the big thing out of there, out of the puff.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Sweet. Nearly out.
Well, that was the last little wet patch. We made it through. I'll be glad when I get off this salt pan. Let's go!
All good back there, mate?
Yeah, mate. Let's get out of this salt pan.
On me, Norman. Not that I'm having any trouble. Drive around on this stuff all day long. Weight's a big factor. The Unimog's too heavy. Too heavy. But we're off the salt pan country. I reckon you should spear in front and knock some of that bush back the other way.
Yeah, copy that, mate. Coming up your side now.
in the bush again. I just can't wait to get back in the bush again. Run over some trees with my friends. I just can't wait to get back in the bush again.
Now, travelling out is just as hard, if not harder than travelling in. You really have to watch everything you've pushed over. The tree trunks are now pointing towards you, and it can easily do damage to your running gear.
You there, mate?
Yeah, go, yeah.
Just going to pull up in this little clear spot here. Just have to move the log out of the way, but I'm going to pull up here and put a little bit of air back in my tyres.
Yeah, copy that.
We take it a bit easier through the creek crossings.
Him. That's the one I want. See this tree here, we call this a soap tree. So if you're down by the creek and you look like you want a bit of a scrub up or a bit of a tub up like I do, then I just go for a couple of these leaves. Well, not a couple, we get a big handful of them. And I'll show you how effective they are when you get them down to the water. Because this is the most organic soap you could ever use. I'll just grab a heap of that. So you grab some of the leaves like this, you crunch them all up, and you get the water in there. And you can see them starting to soap up. And then it's just a matter of using it like you would use soap. It's the most organic soap you could use in an extremely pristine environment. So if you ever wanted to not sort of, have a tub but not damage the environment, like to the point of, no damage whatsoever, look at that, you can see the soap. You'll actually get just as good a cleaner from this as you will from normal soap. The old soap tree, when you're in the bush and you want to be really environmentally friendly, does the job. I'm going to go for a swim now. Hey, Simon. Oi. Come check this out. Watch how fast you can pump these tyres up. You use the air system off the truck. I've never seen anything pump stuff up so fast, mate. These are big tyres.
Huge tyre.
Huge tyres.
Big volume. Nearly got dust in my coffee then.
Coffee dust.
Neat.
Going up. Going up.
Let's go.
That's quick, isn't it? Straight up. That's a big tyre to pump up.
reach the homestead after 2 hard days travel back in. And this place has a pretty amazing wrecking yard. You can tell how long this station has operated by the gear parked up here. That's it for us. We are now back to the main road, heading towards our next mission. So we'll see you next time, somewhere off the beaten track. Hang on. Hold up. Look, we are a professional operation. But here is the stuff you usually don't get to see.
Take my lunch. 1, 2,
Oh, that would hurt. Oh, felt that.
Go again. Wait, I'll get a bit more slack.
There's your ear. We can do it in a rope. You got to start standing
No,
next
you
to
gotta
it.
come in, we gotta run in.
No, you don't.
When my mother. You suck. Mind you, he kept walking backwards.
Some crocodiles.
And hopefully, some barramundi.
I wasn't recording.
Your red light was on. So would you? If I think I pronounced that.
Yeah, that's over.
Would you? Wonga.
Sorry, Ken.
Job.
Good job.
Well, that's us. The flies.
Yeah, that's all the flies.
Sand. That's us anyway, guys. So we've got... It's got eating the flies. So we'll see you guys next time.
Somewhere off the sand dune that beat us.
Flies are flick around here.
They flick.
The flies are flick. The flies are thick. Can we do that again? Most iconic river. We're going to meet up with a mate of ours, Jesse, and he's going to catch some crocodiles.
We're going to stick our finger in it and see if it's a boy or a girl.
It's a new kind of tread I'm developing. It's in secret process at the moment. It's called organic tread tyres. I pack it down when it dries. You got organic tyres, mate. Best traction you've ever got. You think about it. Mother Earth on Mother Earth. So Harry, all the fixing stuff to put the plaque down.
You should have come to us, not the goddamn hardware.
Yeah, Simon knew these nails that you jam in, drive in hard.
You'll still be there in 30 years.
Yeah. Anyway, and you should put Jase and Simon,
What's this?
all for adventure.
What's this .com?
Like, really?
We love you, but
They didn't even put the date. Did they put the date?
yeah, 2017.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, they could have punched it in like June or something. Anyway, thanks, Harry.
He was on the money though, where it was.
Oh, he was 20 metres off.
On the
20
money.
metres. You were 20 metres from the position, mate. Well done. We found it.
You get some credit.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next time.
Somewhere off the beaten track.
All for Adventure is proudly equipped with enhanced four-wheel drive suspension and the new range of 4x4 accessories from EFS, the name you can trust. Special thanks to BCF, OzRV, Battery World, and to all our sponsors. Their support helps take you on the adventure.